Thousands of cars are stolen every year, and many end up being resold to unsuspecting buyers. If you're shopping for a used car, run a VIN check to see if it's been reported stolen, and verify the details through your insurance company, the title, and the vehicle's service history. Just as important, watch for warning signs from the seller or paperwork that could indicate the car isn't legitimate. Performing a VIN check. Before you run any search, find the VIN yourself. It's a unique 17-character code that identifies the vehicle, so don't rely only on what the seller gives you. Check the lower left corner of the windshield or the dashboard near the steering wheel first, then look inside the driver's side door jamb. If needed, open the hood and check around the hood latch area, the front of the car frame near the washer fluid container, or the front of the engine block. Other possible spots include the rear wheel well above the tire and the trunk under the spare tire. Inspect the VIN label for tampering. It should be firmly attached with no loose corners, scratches, tears, or gouges, and it should feel smooth when you run your fingers over it. Also, make sure nothing is covering it, like a screw or plug, which could be an attempt to hide the VIN. Use the NICB VIN Check website to check whether a vehicle has been reported stolen. The National Insurance Crime Bureau, NICB, maintains this database using VINs from theft reports. Simply enter the VIN in the VIN Check search box and review the results. You can run up to 5 searches in a 24-hour period. Report the fraud right away. If you believe the vehicle is stolen, call the police and file a report. In the U.S., you can also contact the National Insurance Crime Bureau at 800-835-6222 or submit an anonymous tip through Tip 411. When you report it, share as many details about the seller as possible, including their name, address, and physical description. Using other methods. Contact your insurance company and ask them to check their database for signs of a cloned vehicle. Car cloning happens when a thief removes the original VIN plate from a stolen car and replaces it with a different one, often stolen from another vehicle. Your insurer may be able to spot mismatches or red flags linked to the VIN. Run a title search through your state's DMV or equivalent office using the car's VIN. The report can show if the vehicle was ever salvaged or declared a total loss. Since there's usually a fee, call ahead to confirm the cost and payment options. Finally, compare the seller's details with the title. Mismatched information is a major red flag. Before you buy, have a trusted mechanic do a pre-purchase inspection. They may notice signs that the VIN has been altered or parts don't match, and they can also evaluate the engine, transmission, brakes, suspension, and any hidden issues. Skipping this step can cost you a lot later, so don't commit to a used car without a professional check. Review the car's service records and confirm the VIN on the paperwork matches the VIN on the vehicle. A mismatch is a major red flag. Since records can be faked, consider ordering a Carfax or auto check report, usually under $100, using the VIN. Then compare the report's vehicle details with the car you're inspecting. And identifying red flags. Be cautious if the seller relies only on a cell phone and avoids sharing basic contact details. People selling stolen cars often don't have a stable address and try to stay anonymous. When you meet to see the vehicle, ask where they live and work, and pay attention to their response. If they hesitate, get evasive, or won't give clear answers, consider it a serious red flag. Be careful of cars advertised online or in newspapers. Many listings are legitimate, but stolen vehicles are often sold this way too. When possible, buy from a reputable dealer or someone you know, and check the dealer's reputation on the Better Business Bureau site. Always ask for a bill of sale before you pay. It proves the purchase and protects you if problems come up later. If the seller won't provide one, walk away. A proper bill of sale should include the car's make, model, and year, the VIN, the seller's name and address, your name and address, the sale price, and the seller's signature with the date. Be cautious of deals that seem too good to be true. If the price feels unusually low, ask why they're selling it so cheaply. If the explanation is vague or doesn't make sense, walk away. Thanks for watching.